Alright, this is a weekly reading for Virgo. I don't know what's going to happen. The other readings were so drama related. I hope this one's somewhat drama oriented. Maybe not as much, but a little bit. Okay, so anyway, I do have a song for you this week. I do have a playlist listed down below if you want to look at that. But your song of the week is Will Smith, The Prince of Bel-Air, which, who doesn't love that song? But anyway, let's get into the reading to see how much of Prince of Bel-Air this is. I'm sure it's something. So let's see, you right now is the Lovers. The Lovers is, harmony, setbacks, overcoming, confidence for the future, and blindness to the future and its certain trials, all aspects of love, especially of friends, relatives, freedom, and strong emotions. So love and choice. So you might actually be single, some of you. You might actually have your eye on somebody. You might be proclaiming your love to somebody. Whatever the case is, it's about love this week. You're full of love and delight yourself. With me, I just had dinner, so we're full of something. Anyway, so number 2, we have week's theme, which is going to be the Hierophants in reverse. So there's probably no marriage on the horizon just yet, but you know. So we have religion and leader in reverse. So extreme interventions, extreme interference. I know how to say that word. I know how to say words. So especially towards religion, gullibility, repeated errors, so there might be some patterns here, inability to cope with difficult philosophies. So you might be dealing with somebody else's bullcrap, and then you're dealing with your own ideas of things, and it just could be very confusing. Like, I myself don't believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God. People get that confused. They think I'm a sadist. But, yeah, like, some religions are hard for me to touch on. Usually I want to give the strength to people that want to do stuff. They want to have the power to do stuff. I don't want people to be in the cult mind frame of everything's going to come to you in due time. Usually God and Jesus and whatever else you believe in, it comes in the point in time which you need it the most. I don't think God or a divine entity or anything have anything to do with that. I believe it's all on you. If you want it, you get it, that type of thing. I'm kind of a pessimist and an optimist all at the same time. Like, I think it might happen, but not today, maybe tomorrow. But, like, you know what I mean. You might have kind of the same thing, but you might have religion stuff on the brain. You might have a different religion than somebody, or you might have a difference of opinion, which is totally fine. I love a good conversation. Anyway, so number 3, we have challenge. We have the challenge of the week, which is the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is trickery and enterprises. So, in reverse. So, being easily influenced, lack of will, personal gain at the expense of others. So there could be something here in the relationship that you're going into, or your profession, or what you're going to do next. You might have gotten the call. And if you don't know what the call is, it's not for you. So there's that. Also, that's really weird. Okay, so, there could be a lot of willpower in doing something right for the first time. I just got that channeled in, tuned in Tokyo. But, yeah, it might be a kind of sign for you. Um, yeah, when I channel hard, man. But, yeah, I just feel like a lot of stuff is kind of getting down to the melting point where you're kind of either doing it out of sheer need or sheer experience, which is pretty cool, but at the same time it's kind of like there's no magic to it anymore. It's just kind of like, oh, this is my job and this is what I do. It's not, this is my job and shit's gonna fucking get crazy. Like, you're done with that. That's, your job is kind of, what it is now. Alright, so number 4. Number 4 is lesson to remember. We have the world. The world is travel and world issues. So, we have a goal which all the other cards have led to. Perfection, Eden, fulfillment, the end of a path, wisdom, spirit, life, everlasting, a pleasant outcome in some cases, what might be if other warnings are obeyed, high magic. So there's high magic here, there might be some other inspiration coming, or you might kind of be, kind of collaborating with somebody if you're an influencer. And it just could work, it's one of those type of dealios. Anyway, we have number 5 with the lesson you will learn this week with the Strength card. The Strength card is control the situation, bravery, unwavering attention to a quest, ability to overcome temptation, physical strength, mind over matter, matter over mind, a Herculean effort, personal end for the sake of the world at large. So there's some courage and strength going on here, or inner strength. So it could take a lot. It could kind of be making a lot of your energy go because you're putting in so much work into this, or you're trying to I don't know, be more assertive. That could be for somebody. But I don't know. I feel like there's so much at stake here. But it could be like a new relationship, a new thing. You're trying to get recognition. You're trying to do some new things. And you might want to attract somebody else's attention that might not know that you're interested or might not have the faintest idea. Let's see. Number 6, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which is finance and health in reverse. So, sloth, false gifts, flattery, being untrustworthy, vain, talent misused, and exploitation. So somebody's using your stuff for whatever reason, or you might kind of be a false prophet. There could also be some other things involved. There might be a third party instance involved. But, yeah. We have a worldwide romance. So, like I said, there might be a third party thing, or maybe a fourth party thing, or a 10 party thing. I don't know how famous you are, but it could be something very difficult, Then we have strength, love, long-lasting love. So you might actually find the one. You might actually be attracted to somebody. So that could be a thing. As far as everything else is concerned, I do feel like there's a stop and go energy here. And there could be a lot of different things going on. But remember what I channeled in the first place. Willpower and doing the right thing at the first time. I don't remember all my channelings exactly. That's why I have to write them down. But, yeah, so You might be very suave if this is a first date or just meeting somebody. So it could be very, almost like Disney's Aladdin, the cartoon one, where he's very suave. But I feel like you're trying to impress somebody and it might just all fall into place, like it's like destined to happen. So that could be a thing. Alright, so, if this is for you, yeah, I feel like if it resonates, it's good. Alright, so just remember to be prepared. Okay. Anyway, but I don't feel like it's like anything too crazy is gonna happen. I just feel like this is like an introduction. An introduction to something more, if you've been in a relationship for a while, it could be a different place or different type of thing that you're gonna do that's out of the norm. Okay, I feel like it's out of routine or just the basis of where you live or something. It's gonna be going on a grand scale. Okay, so that could be it. Or you could have an Instagram relationship, which, fun. Anyway, Virgo, this is gonna be a very interesting week for you. I wish you all the best. And like I say, life is a journey. I feel like there's a picnic involved here. But hopefully it's a fun one. Alright? Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, and hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. It gives you insight of what to expect, and maybe ease some anxiety. I feel like somebody might have a bit of, jitters or nervousness. Usually before everything I've done on stage, I get nervous, and then I get like that really warm sensation of, I can do this. Like, it's a weird kind of like alcohol delayed dream, but it works for some reason. Like, you could be nervous, you could be stuttering over your words. People are like, yeah, you stuttered a little, but you didn't fuck it up. So it's kind of that energy, but on a grand scale. Alright, anyway, I'll see you later. Alright,